this video we're going to introduce some of the other strikes and the first sort of combination or pattern known as the Cinco Teros, 5 numbers. So we've got the angle 1 and angle 2, which are the forehand and backhand. This is an angle 3, cutting across the body or hitting the elbow and hand. Angle 4, again coming across horizontally, hitting the elbow body. And then we've got a stab, which is the angle 5 in our system. So all together, angle 1, angle 2, angle 3, angle 4, stab angle 5. From the side, angle 1, angle 2, angle 3, angle 4, stab for angle 5. You notice I'm actually using a training machete here, and it's to highlight a key point, which is as I'm hitting whichever angle I'm doing, I want the blade to be, obviously I want to be hitting with the blade, which means that if you look at the alignment of my hand as I hit, my knuckles are facing forward. That way the force of the strike, like when I make contact, is going to go into the V of my hand. This sort of the structure here, the V of your hand. Okay, so if you've got a blade, with a blade it's a bit more obvious, because just like when you're cutting with a knife, the force goes into that V of your hand. So I'm slicing with the edge of the blade for those 5 angles. Now if I take that out and put the stick back in the hand, exactly the same thing. But I want you to keep that concept in mind, that when you make impact, your knuckles have to be forward, so that way when you hit with the stick, the force goes into this V shape. Okay, if I hit at a different angle, say I hit here, chances are I'm going to disarm myself. Okay, so very important when you make contact with the stick, knuckles are forward, so the force goes into your hand and into the arm. If you hit at other angles here or here, likelihood is you're going to disarm yourself with the stick, so you don't want that. So going back to our angles 1 to 5, the first Cinco Teros pattern, starting nice and high, head, horizontal, elbow or ribs, stab. And you notice I'm moving my hips and shoulders the whole time. You can do it nice and slow, like so, but I always want to be moving my body, so my body moves and that leads the stick into the motion, okay, and you want to try and have it as continuous flow. So even though I'm going slow, I'm never actually stopping at any point. My body's always moving, so the stick goes and my body's already turning into the next shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Cinco Teros number 1. And then just like before in the last video, now once you've got it down on the spot, you can then put your female triangle footwork in. So maybe I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change stance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change stance. Maybe I'll do 1 and 2. Change stance. 3, 4, 5. Or maybe I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you see, I can do the whole combination in one stance, or I can sort of, once I get a bit more proficient, I can move my feet with each shot. Okay, so that's how you can build up a bit more of a flow and get your coordination, your upper body and lower coordination working a bit more. So that's Cinco Teros number 1. Give that one a go, do it without the footwork, put it back in with the footwork. Remember, as you're hitting, you want to be making sure your knuckles are forward, or you're cutting with the blade. If you imagine there's a blade and you're cutting with that blade. Okay?